Give of yourself today, whether it's friend or foe, family or not family. When you give of yourself, your heart is full of joy and love. Does it work every time? No, some will take advantage, but most will be appreciative of you giving of yourself to help them, to go out of your way to help somebody you know or do not know. Giving of yourself gives you the greatest feeling in the world in your heart, because you know when you give of yourself, others prosper, and you're doing the right thing. When you give of yourself, everyone knows what you are doing is right. Some will not admit it because they hate people that are willing to give of themselves and are not selfish people. When you give of yourself, you're really not a selfish person. You are willing and able to go out and give of yourself, of your free will, to do what is right. You will go out and do what is right because you will not sit back and see things happen to people that do not need to be happen. When you give of yourself, you are helping these people. When you give of yourself, you're helping your family and friends. Because remember, when your family needs you, you give of yourself. You're thinking of them before you're thinking of yourself. And when you do that, a joyful feeling comes into your heart. When you give of yourself, you're showing everyone what you're really made of. When you give of yourself, your rewards will be greater than you can ever imagine, because other people on this earth will realize that you have given of yourself. You are willing to help others go forward because you give of yourself. Many people have a positive attitude because of what you did. Giving of yourself ain't always easy, but it is the right thing to do. When you give of yourself, sometimes it's very much inconvenient, but it is still the right thing to do. When you give of yourself, others prosper. When you give of yourself, you prosper. When you give of yourself, you know in your heart you will do the right thing. When you do the right thing and know you give of yourself, you will press forward and achieve many more things. Remember, give of yourself.